now listening to AraabMUZIK.
The name came from a friend of mine back in '01. You know, I just needed a name, and he came up with the name Arab. I just stuck with it, and then I added music because it was like something that you're listening to. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like my work that you're listening to. That, so it was kind of AraabMUZIK. You know? Yeah, it's Arab, but it didn't really have nothing to do with my name. I don't think. It was just something that he just threw out there, and I just kind of like, you know, stuck with it. So, well, I worked with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? I think the most fun person to work with was I don't know, like back then. You know what I'm saying? I used to record a lot with Cameron. You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of who started. Like that's like the person like who I started working a lot with, you know what I'm saying, in order to get my music out there more. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, yeah, that was like the most cool person, like, you know what I'm saying, for me to work with at the time. I worked with 50 Cent, Jadakiss, Busta Rhymes. Worked with Slaughterhouse. I listened to a lot of different like styles of music growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to just listen to a lot of instrumentals and people like I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? As far as like beats, you know what I'm saying? That's about it, you know. I didn't really listen to the lyrics. It was all about the beats. Well, I started making like a lot of like mixes with dance music and electro back in '08, and then pretty much just started doing all types of different styles rather than hip-hop, you know. And then I started getting into the dubstep like probably like a year ago now. Started learning like the different types of styles of what to play when I'm out doing shows. And I remember, you know, getting booked at a lot of dubstep venues, and I was playing like a lot of other stuff besides that. But, you know, I kind of learned the crowd and, you know what I'm saying, like just all types of different dubstep artists, you know, and stuff like that. So what I do is pretty much like drumming, put kind of like on a drum machine, you know. It's like, I don't know, it's like soloing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just freestyling all types of different styles of music live on the spot, you know. There's no really order or, you know, like sequence or nothing. I just pretty much turn the machine on and just do it, you know. That's pretty much it though, you know, just freehanding all types of styles of music or whatever it is. I'm saying, like, you know, like I've been doing it for a real long time, and me being a drummer, you know what I'm saying, it was pretty much natural to me to just do what I do on the machine and pretty much turn the MPC into an instrument, you know. So the 2500, you know, it's like it's pretty simple for me, you know what I'm saying. It's pretty much like the right one, you know what I'm saying. Of all of them that came out, to me that was like the most simple one to use for me, you know what I'm saying, because all the other ones they're kind of difficult for me to get to a place and another, you know what I'm saying. So I messed with the 2000 XL. I messed with my first MPC was the 1000, so that one was like real easy, but it was too small and the buttons kept messing up quickly, and the screen couldn't adjust. You kind of had to like always bend and look, you know what I'm saying. So when the 2500 came out, it was the same thing as the 1000, but it was just bigger and had more you know what I'm saying, effects and just more stuff to it, you know what I'm saying. It was just more convenient for me. Yeah, I've been drumming since I was like 3 years old. You know, I've been playing a lot of different places, and you know, and then I just started playing other instruments like piano, and I kind of wanted make my own beats, you know what I'm saying? Just messing around with beats and stuff like that. And then that's when I got introduced to the MPC from a friend of mine, and once I got it, it was pretty much, that's all I've been using ever since. I don't really use other software programs or anything besides the MPC and keyboards, you know what I'm saying? So like the machine, like I pretty much just sequence and do all the drums, and you know what I'm saying, just put everything together on the MPC. And then you know, like I play keys and sample direct into the machine, like whatever sounds I hear or whatever, I just sample directly into the machine, and I just mess around with the sounds, you know what I'm saying? I can do all types of things with that. Right now, I just pretty much focusing on getting a lot of production to there's a lot of South rappers right now, you know what I'm saying? Because that's still something that I'm still doing. I didn't really branch off from the hip hop, but you know, at the same time, you know, the music is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing more shows now than, you know, than production, but at the same time, you know, the shows is where it's at, you know, but the music is what's gonna get me the shows at the same time. So obviously I need to still keep working and recording, and that's pretty much the people I want to reach out to, you know, like Jeezy, T.I., you know what I'm saying, Waka, and the whole, you know, AraabMUZIK and Lil Wayne and them, you know what I'm saying? So that whole scene up there is pretty much is where I want to reach, you know?
You're now listening to AraabMUZIK.
At the moment right now, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the moment, I don't really listen to a lot of new producers right now, you know what I'm saying? Old producers, yeah, that's nothing, obviously, you know, that's like Alchemist, DJ Khalil, you know what I'm saying, Swiss Beats. My playlist is just my stuff right now, like, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know, like I said, I don't listen to music. I know what's out there, I know what's going on, but I just don't really like listen to it myself unless someone puts a playlist for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not really into that type of stuff, like video games and TV and music, you know what I'm saying? I'm just constantly on the road, you know what I'm saying, touring, doing shows, and, you know, being in one state, another country, you know what I'm saying? So what's my favorite thing here in Australia? Well, the weather is definitely nice, you know. It reminds me of Europe, cause kind of like has the same type of technology and cars and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's definitely cool, you know what I'm saying? It's the farthest I've ever been to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I finally was able to come out here and perform, you know. So I can say this is like one of the best areas, you know what I'm saying, the best countries I've been to.